You see, there comes a time in every individual's life when they have to change their mindset. They've got to change their work ethic. What I want to talk to you about today, ladies and gentlemen, is the topic of the 4 a.m. mentality. When I was in the shelter, homeless, I realized the only way I could make it in this life was if I got up and worked while they played, grind while they complained. Then I heard a whisper. It was a whisper from some of the greatest voices I've ever known. So, it started at 4:09 in the morning. I work out twice before everyone wakes up. Sometimes, a determined spirit is stronger than a man who's better physically. That determination weakens the other man just to see him succeed. When I get to a point where I feel I can't improve as a player, I walk away from the game. What you do now and what you decide at this age may well determine which way your life shall go. Life's a journey, and sometimes we have to get up before the sun to make it happen. I'm not a fancy speaker, but I've been around the block and learned a thing or two about making a commitment to myself. You ever heard that quote, "The early bird catches the worm"? Yeah, it might sound cliche, but there's truth in those words. It's about getting ahead of the game, being one step ahead of your own doubts and fears. I grew up on these streets. I didn't have much of anything, but I learned that to make a change in life, you've got to start with you. You've got to start today. Start getting up at 4 a.m. and prove those haters wrong. It's quiet. The world hasn't woken up yet, and that's your time. No distractions, no noise, just you and your thoughts. It's the perfect time to set goals, make plans, and remind yourself of what you're fighting for. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself about why you can't achieve it. Think about that. Sometimes we are in our own way. Sometimes we allow our enemies to stop us from going after everything we want in this life. We let our childhood traumas take us away from who we are truly supposed to be. But not today. Today we're going to wake up while they sleep. Today we're going to reach for the dreams they said we couldn't reach. Today we're going to climb a bigger mountain, and we're going to do it all at 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. in the morning, baby, that's when the sharks hit the ocean. That's when the wolves climb the mountain. That's when greatness screams to the world, "Give me more. Give me more opposition. Give me more pain." Because that's the stuff that turns us into champions. When Michael Jordan used to step out on that court, he never thought about how long the game would last. He only thought about the field. He was up grinding early in the morning before the competition even entered the gym. That's what it's going to take for you to develop this 4 a.m. mentality. For you to turn yourself into a giant, and you'll know when you're a giant. Because when a giant stands, all he can see is more giants. Develop it, take it in, make it a part of your DNA. 4 a.m. mentality, people. What's up? This man right here, he changed my life. Awesome, awesome. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah, it's a little better. It's better now. We can get it. We can make it happen.